and widely as reported news. Nowadays, drug abuse plays a role in many major social problems. Drug abuse is recurrent use of illegal drugs and is a serious public health problem that affects almost every community and family included in something. Each year, drug abuse causes millions of illnesses or injuries. Drug abuse such as nicotine, crack drug, cocaine, and heroin. Now, let me interview the students. Can I ask you five questions? What is your opinion about drug abuse?
I think nowadays drug abuse in Malaysia has become a very serious problem, and it involves especially a major number of youth involvement in this drug abuse. So I think it has become a very serious problem, and we have to encounter this problem now. We have to investigate what is the cause of the problem. So we by that we can have a solution how we will solve the problem.
What are the reasons of the drug abuse occur?
I think nowadays the reason is much more about the influence of the peers. I think when their friends have taken the drugs, so they will influence the other friends, and then from that, if they have a very unstable condition such as pressure or what or anything, they have a problem and they do not know how to solve the problem, so they get involved with the friends that bring a bad influence to them. So I think that is the major problem to the youth why they are involved in the drug abuse nowadays.
What are the ways to solve the issues about the drug abuse?
I think first of all, if the drugs abuse involve the youth, the parents should be take care of their daughter or sons, and they should know who is their son's friend. So they have to investigate what they are doing in their free time. So they will know where they want to go, what they who they are going to see, and what is the things that they do in the free time, so that they do not do drug abuse, especially, and they have to know what is their children's problem. And when they know the problem, they can solve it, and the children does not take a wrong way to solve the problem. So I think from the parents is very important, and also the government. So they have to take a very serious action in order to prevent this problem to spread among the youth. So they can do campaign, or they can do give them flyers, or give them an awareness, campaign awareness, so that they can aware about the effect of the drug use. So because maybe the youth does not know much about the effect of the drug use.
If your friends or family involved in the drug abuse, what should you do?
I think we can send them to what we call the pusat untuk pusat pemulihan. So because we are never involved in this problem, so we do not know how to solve the problem. We don't know how to cure the problem. So why not we send them to a very professional center to cure them, to give an awareness, and to give anything, medicine or therapy or what, in order to overcome the problem. Because maybe they also do not know how to stop themselves from taking the drugs once they have taken it.
Is drug abuse a social problem?
Yes, I think it's a social problem. It has spread very easily right now, because there are too many influence factors that can influence, especially the youth, and also the singer and athlete, or even take the drug as an, I don't know what is this.
Okay. I just want to interview you about the drug abuse. May I ask you some questions?
Of course.
What do you think about drug abuse?
Okay. Drug abuse, in my opinion, I think so that drug is something that which we can use in positive side and negative side also. But drug abuse simply means that we are using it for illegal purpose.
Why the drug abuse occur?
Drug abuse occur because due to two factors, if you ask me. One is because of improper parental care. Because when parents didn't show a proper care towards their children, and their children easily can go into wrong ways. And another thing that I think so is because drug abuse occur because influential by friends or other person. Like for instance, when a friend calls you for a tea or something like that, or even for a pub dance and stuff, eventually you won't say no for them. So I guess so these two factors plays an important role in drug abuse.
What are the effects when drug abuse occurs?
First, individually, I guess so for the drug abuser, he will simply lose his future and his character, and he won't show a proper care towards his family. When he didn't show the care towards his family, he will tend to, because he's doing that in terms of getting money. So when he does that, eventually when his money is finished, so he will go and ask towards his family for that. And if his family refuse to give so, and he will hurt them, and eventually he will try to kill them in order to get the money. So individually it will give an effect, and also family will give an effect too. Towards the country, I guess so the image of the country will go more worse when drug abusers become more and the crimes occur more.
Who usually involved in drug abuse?
Usually, I guess teenagers, because teenagers are more influential compared to the adults and the young. Because usually in teenage age, you would have more friends, and the friends are the ones who eventually like allow us to be influential also. So I guess so it's teenagers.
Is drug abuse dangerous for your family or friends?
Okay. Drug abuse is actually will affect family and friends, but it depends on the drug abuser itself. If one of the family members have a drug abuser, eventually it will affect the family. But in my opinion, my family or my friends didn't have such a condition. So I guess so it depends on the individual itself whether they are drug abuser or not.
Okay, thank you. In conclusion, drug abuse is the important issue. Drug abuse can affect our health. Many crimes may be occur and influence our future. So we want to overcome this issue problem. I am Y Yiling, reporting from University Malaysia Terengganu for EAC Live. Thank you.